everybody. Deepak? Yeah.
Yeah.
All the best, Mary, to you.
Thanks, sir. Thanks a lot.
All the best, Mary. Pankaj Shah.
Thanks, sir.
मेरे को मुंह में पहनने का देना.
Okay, friends. Very warm welcome to you. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I hope you all can hear me. And Pramod, maybe we can mute everyone, barring few. You know whom. If you can mute yourself, that would be indeed good. Thank you so very much for that quick response. We have a long evening today, friends, and thank you again. I am Dr. Deepak Deshpande from Rotary Club of Bombay, Hawaii. Today I have the honor to be your MC as a part of a member of the partner resource team. When I came to know new club being formed in Hawaii, I think there's no better news than that. So that's how it is. We welcome DG Sunil, all College of Governors. We are such a joy to see all of you, sir, here, and district officials, special friends, family members of the Rotarians of Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite, and everyone here who will be joining in some time. Without much ado, I would like to request Rotarian Usha Ignatiation, President of Rotary Club of Mumbai Mahim, to call the meeting to order.
Dr. Deepak, Usha is stuck up on the phone with a client. Suryakumar will do the honor. Suryakumar is joining. Suryakumar ji?
Yeah. Please unmute me.
Yeah.
So, can you all hear me?
Yeah, very much.
Yes, Surya.
Yeah. So I call the meeting to order. Good evening, friends, and a warm welcome to all of you. Our President Usha is busy in her office meeting with an overseas client, and therefore she will join us sometime later. And she has asked me to take up her role to deliver the welcome address. I am Rotarian K. Suryakumar, past president of Rotary Club of Mumbai Mahim, and consider it to be a great honor to welcome all the Rotary dignitaries, Rotarians, well-wishers, and all friends of the Rotary fraternity. The installation of the president and her office bearers of the Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite is a unique event for us in RCMM, as we are privileged to be the proud parent of this club. A special mention is to be made of Rotarian Prakash Samudra to motion the chartering of a club on the request made to him. So I do not want to go into too much, take a very long time. A special warm welcome to our DG Sunil Mehra, First Lady Shilpi Mehra, a host of past DGs, Dr. Bal Inamdar, Mr. Shashi Sharma, Gopal Mandania sir, Vijay Jalan, Dr. Madhukar Bide, and other senior Rotarians, Dr. Indumati Gopinath, Rotarian Deepak Deshpande, Sunil Haribal, Virendra Vij, and others. Your very presence will make this installation ceremony of the Chartered President, Dr. Mary Francis, and her office bearers a very memorable and cherished event for all of us to come. Our President Rotarian Usha and President Rotarian Mary Francis share a very special bond, as they have been together at several Rotary functions, and the chemistry of both of them, both our clubs and them, match very well. We look forward to working with RC Mumbai Elite in many projects of mutual interest. So much Rotary zeal is in this club that they have already submitted 3 project proposals for our CSR tie-up with corporates, an event which is to be showcased on 19th of September. With these few words, I hand over the mic back to our MC.
Surya Kumar, let's also welcome IPDG Harjeet and PDG Praful also.
Okay. Please, I didn't see them on the
Yeah,
list.
they just joined.
So, a warm welcome to Praful Sharma and Harjeet Singh Talwar.
I think his line is bad. Also Madhukar. Also Madhukar ji, welcome.
Hi.
Welcome, sir.
Yes.
Deepak?
Yes.
Bal ji, Dr. Bal, welcome. Harjit, welcome.
Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Deepak?
Yeah.
Can we
Okay.
start
So
with the national anthem?
yes,
I think there's a problem. Maybe you can take over and Deshpande sir can start.
Yeah, we have to start with the national anthem. Yes, Deepak.
okay, we'll take that as a meeting call to order plus the intro note from the president of Mumbai Club of Mahim. With that, I request all of you to please, we'll have the national anthem now. We'll just put the instrumental. We don't have to sing. So everybody is muted. We just play the instrumental music. Okay, friends. We will have now the invocation song and lighting up the lamp. I request Pramod to put the lamp as a symbolic gesture to start on a very auspicious note to this wonderful evening today for a worthy cause.
गानसुराय गानप्राणाय गानन्तरात्मने
Deepak? Deepak, are you there? Deepak, are you there? Continue. Deepak, continue.
Deepak, unmute yourself.
Deepak, unmute yourself.
That, friends, I think that was this auspicious start with the Lord. May now request President, Charter President, Dr. Mary Francis, to introduce the new members. Pramod, would you like to please play the, we will go in the sequence.
Pramod is.
You have the video. Yeah.
Pramod?
Can you play the video of, let me play the video.
यूज करके
Yes.
मेरे को नंबर सब यहाँ पे चेंज करना पड़ेगा.
Okay.
Sure.
Members.
So I'm very happy to introduce the following members of Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite. Can we display the names, please?
Yeah.
Mary, you want me to show the certificates?
Yeah, please.
Okay,
Please
okay.
Go step by step. Okay.
Yeah, just hold on.
Yeah. Go to the next slide, please.
Oops, who's sharing, Mary?
No, it is Deepak.
Deepak is sharing.
Deepak?
Yeah, I will share the PPT of all the members. Certificates.
The display is not come.
Yeah. Give me a minute, I'll just fix that.
Sure, no problem.
In the meantime, what we can show is the certificate, then followed by the video.
Yeah. Please show the certificate.
Okay, then let me share then. Certificate, okay, he's showing?
I'm showing already, I'm showing. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so first myself, Dr. Mary Francis, the Charter President. Next slide. Then Charter Member Satish Hatangdi. Next slide. Charter Member Leja Hatangdi. Next is Charter Member Nikhil Gurjar. Then Charter Member Prabhakar Shetty. Charter Member Rishi Raj Nandekar. Charter Member Zubair Wani. Charter Member Avinash Patel. Charter Member Shripal Shah. Charter Member Priyesh Thakur. Charter Member Supriya Sawant. Charter Member Sajid Patel. Charter Member Mandakumar Shinde. Charter Member Pramod Butna. Charter Member Xavier Chetiar. Charter Member Harin Sheikh. Charter Member Uzma Khan. Charter Member Hamza Sheikh. Charter Member Pankaj Nath. Charter Member Praful Yanmankar. Charter Member Yadu Shetty. Charter Member Prashant Gupta. Charter Member Praveen Sawant. Charter Member Shashikant Deshpande. Charter Member Adir More. Charter Member Anil Kumar. Charter Member Binoy Haridasan. Charter Member Atin Karmokar, Charter Member Dheeraj Deshpande, Charter Member Rajat Padole. That's it. So we have total 30 members with us, and welcome everybody.
Congratulations. Yeah, I'll play the video that will tell us about the professional qualifications and where these people are working. Thank you.
The screen is not showing. But screen is not showing. It's only your name that's coming. Yeah.
Start from starting. Start from start. Pramod, start from start.
Friends. So that was the demographics of the membership at Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite. May I now request the District Project Director, Dr. Indumati Gopinathan, to share her thoughts on the formation of Mumbai Elite Club and administer the oath. Thank you. I also request Pramod, as Indumati ji is administering the oath, to play the, display the screen share the oath so that larger audience can see it, what exactly we do here when we take oath.
Deepak, can you be a little louder, please?
Okay. May I request DPD?
Can I start off with the oath?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good evening. This is for all the new Rotarians. I would request you to place your hand in the front of your shoulder and think about what the oath means as I read it out. I Having been admitted as a new member of the Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite, RI District 3141, do hereby solemnly swear upon my honor to faithfully and willingly discharge the duties and responsibilities of my office, fully conscious of the important obligations which I have voluntarily committed to assume. I further pledge to uphold and defend the Constitution and bylaws of the Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite and that of Rotary International, ever putting into practice Rotary's motto, service above self, and applying the four-way test as the basis of all my actions and actuations to help advance the object of Rotary, giving emphasis to this year's RI theme, Rotary Opens Opportunities. All these I pledge and promise to do and observe to the best of my ability without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr.
Charter, thank you. Charter Vision President Mary, DG Sunil, College of Governors, District Officers, NCA Rajan, Oven Fresh Rotarians of the elite family. It is so good to feel the lightness of being a beginner. Less sure about everything, it frees one to enter one of the most creative periods of one's life. So said Steve Jobs, and it can't be truer more than in a new Rotary Club. It's a special privilege for me to be part of the birth of a new Rotary Club, Elite. I would call Mumbai Elite as a full-term normal delivery of a robust newborn. A lot of factors came together and destiny just fell in place. An evolved senior Rotarian decides that the community needs a new Rotary Club and he's on the lookout for Rotarians. With his Rotarian spouse, he contacts friends who he thinks are spirited Rotarians and are Rotarians in spirit and gives them this opportunity to join Rotary. This is Satish and Leja Hatangadi. Soon the group expanded. Meanwhile, there were two Rotarians in the same geographical area who were, for some unavoidable reasons beyond their control, looking for an opportunity to have a group that they could serve. The district membership team and District Governor Sunil facilitated the connection between Mary Francis, Ratnakar Shetty, and Satish. A new club advisor, Rajan Raghunath, was assigned the task of forming a new club, and then on, there was no looking back. Meticulous Satish, a veteran, saw that everything was done with clockwork precision, and NCA Rajan had 3 virtual meetings and gave his physical office space for actual talks with Rotarians, of course, with safe distancing. And now the charter is in place. Like a new baby that is fresh, starting on a clean slate, receptive for new information, the joy of making new friends, and not only having a new social circle, but also new business ties. What a God-given opportunity for the elite family. To start a Rotary Club in a world with new norms, youthful members, and to be used to virtual meetings right from the word go. This is the sure success formula for this club. You know, established clubs are taking time to get used to this new normal and trying to unlearn established ways. You lucky bunch. Rotarians are all really, I would say, very fortunate in this group. And as we know, Rotary is a very respected organization of volunteers. We are a different breed. We have a different personality and we have made a choice. The idea of addressing each other by first name is to break formality and work together. I request all of you to roll up your sleeves and pitch in any way you can and not expect any special invitation for service or any ego massage. The leader is new. Leader is also apprehensive, trying to know the group. Everybody is grappling with new reality. I would request Charter Vision President Mary to make a questionnaire which includes the special areas of interest from each member and asking them for their suggestions. Here's wishing all the very best to Charter Vision President Mary Francis and her team on this new journey for the Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That was a fantastic, very highly motivating address, Dr. Indumati. And I have got special message from the members of the club to profusely thank you for all the support and the guidance and the cooperation that you rendered throughout the formation of the club and guiding the team to do the right thing. Thank you again and again for a brilliant address, which I will be remembered for days and years to come. Thank you again. Now, friends, we have a very important, very interesting interaction.
Deepak, you have to play the flower slide with her. Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Pramod, can you do that for me? Okay, so Dr. Indumati, that should go to you. We'll take a minute there.
I am sharing, just a second.
Thank you, Dr. Indumati. That's for you.
Thank you.
Okay. So, friends, now we have the introduction of the visionary president, Dr. Mary Frances, by none other than her brother, Paul Cheriseri, and her son, Brian Francis. So first to go would be Paul. Paul, it's all yours now. Please introduce your dear sister.
Deepak, when do you want to do the charter handover?
So that would be after the introduction, sir. You want me to shift it?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, thanks.
Hi, that's my little sister actually, just 1 year younger to me. I'll just introduce her professionally. She's done a doctorate in chemistry quite many years back. Now she's an entrepreneur, trainer, speaker, and now a cancer coach. She has been awarded an International Star Spirit Award for courageous battle against cancer from the Fortis Hospital in Mulund in 2011. She's one of the founders of the HEAL group of Fortis Hospital. She's the director of Crimson, that's her company, has many years, about 15 years now. A successful clinical research firm, clinical training courses what she's conducted for the industry students. She has an overall experience of around 25 years in clinical research industry as a CEO, assistant director, and manager on various CROs and multinational companies. One of her last things was she was the CEO at Mascot Spin Control, a joint venture with a French firm, CRO Spin Control Group. She was instrumental in setting up their base in India. She was also a CEO at Ace Biomed for about 3 years, and she was instrumental in setting up the complete research firm from scratch in Mumbai. She was successful in achieving the NABL accreditation and other awards and the Turkish approvals for Ace Biomed. She worked also for a couple of years for Pliva, a Croatian company. And then she was also the first, she was working for the Therapeutic Drug Monitoring Laboratory, one of the CROs, some 30 years old. Okay, that was associated with Ruya College also. She was successful in acquiring the Best CRO Award for TDML for the system, ethics, integrity, and service to the pharmaceutical industry. She was lastly awarded with the Rashtriya Udyog Ratna Award in December 2007 for the contribution towards the clinical research industry. That was her professional introduction. Personal introduction, yes, she's my wonderful little sister. Okay, we have got only one sister, I would say. Very successful, and though we are elder to her, we look up to her, and she has fought major issues in her life, mainly cancer. That's the only main issue what she had to fight against. She fought against it successfully, and today she's reached a situation that she's helping other people and coaching other people to come out of it. Excellent, very brave sister, I would say. And I'm very proud that she has joined Rotary, and I see a wonderful family. She's joined an extended family, I would say, where she's welcomed wholeheartedly. And she's, I would say, the best club what she's joined, and she's looking forward to joining and doing this social work. That was one of her main intentions now. And God bless you, sister. And this is just the beginning again. Long way to go. And may you be successful. And thank you, our extended family. God bless you all too.
May I now request Brian to please come up and say a few words about mom.
Good evening. Today I have the honor to introduce my mother in front of all of you respected members. Honestly, many people call her like a pillar of courage, strength, integrity, and many other things. To be fair, as a mother, like she's been there for me since like I don't know, through the toughest times, through her cancer, to her rib fracture, to many other things. I remember them so well. And now looking at her being like this, it's like kind of like a huge thing because she's 52, just putting it out, and she looks like 21. I always tease her for being old, but she's not. But there are like so many things which she's taught me, which I'm so lucky for. For example, is the honesty. She tells me always to be honest with every single person I've met. And luckily that has helped me to be a better person in the world, made me realize like some cultures which are there, you have to be honest. Otherwise you cannot show your back in front. You can show your face in front of them and later on your back. She's always taught me to even learn new things, always study, make sure you're updated, researching, and making sure that you are not behind anybody else. She's also been there for many aunties and uncles, and I have seen them at their lowest. When they don't know what to do, mom has stood for them, been there by their side. Many a time she's been there when I'm like, wow, it's like 12 o'clock in the night, and there she's at their house, and you're just like, what are you doing? Sleep. But no, she doesn't. She's like, nope, I need to take care of them. The amount of counsel she's gone to the hospital for, the support groups, talking about different people, taking care of them. My God, she's even made me realize the value for everything. Even though the market is so inflated or not inflated, she makes sure to make me realize the value of each rupee that she has earned and making sure that I don't spend on it. Always, and she's never made me feel like I'm alone, though many a times I'm alone. She makes sure that I don't feel alone and she's there like you are an adult. And to be fair, she's made many of my friends feel like they have another mother because she's been like their support as well. When they needed someone, she's been there for them. And towards the end, I mean, I've written a lot for her, but towards the end, I would obviously, she made me realize one thing, the art of forgiveness. Like, no matter how much bad one person has done to you, always forgive them, be there for them. Make sure that no matter what, you give your all. Like, because she believes in the theory of karma, which is you do good, you get better. So I think that's like a very much personal introduction before she starts crying again. I don't want her to cry. I made her cry a lot.
Oh, what a wonderful, straight from the heart, I think. That speaks for the family. Wonderful introduction. May I now request, on behalf of President of Rotary Club of Mumbai, Mahi, Usha Club, may I request advisor, new club advisor Raghunath Rajan to please present the charter and the gavel to President Dr. Mary. As he does that, friends, many of us know the gavel symbolizes the authority invested in the Rotarian elected to the highest position in Rotary and reminds those present of his or her authority. Congratulations. And of course, the bell, I don't sit around. The bell is a symbol of order, discipline, and at the time to guide us through the weekly hour and half meeting. Thank you. Now may I request Leja Hatyangadi to please give the collar and pinning of the president. Leja Hatyangadi, please. After this, yeah. Can we have some pictures there? Okay.
Yes.
Some pictures for that. Thank you.
Wonderful, Mary, you managed it.
Lovely.
Okay, so Leja, one more from our side also, please.
One more hug. Oh, that was only half. You must give from Shilpi also now. Yeah. Otherwise. Okay. Thank you, Leja. Thank you.
So give me a moment, Deepak here. So,
Yes, sir.
So Mary Francis, Dr. Mary Francis. So let's finally welcome you to the visionary batch. I know you've been waiting. So I know you've been waiting on the side flanks and you kind of wanted to come through, and finally it's come through. So officially welcome to the batch of visionary presidents. And of course, your presidential certificate has already been presented. Has it been presented, or that's a membership certificate?
That's a
So let's present you the presidential certificate.
We have that.
Okay, I have it. I'm saying
Deepak told me.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one. Go ahead, Sunil Haribal, go forward.
So, Mary, the title of Visionary President is confirmed upon to you, Rotarian Dr. Mary Francis of Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite during her charter installation ceremony conducted on the 8th September 2020, that's today, at a Zoom virtual meeting. We wish you all the success of a visionary, impactful, and powerful year of 2020. Presented on behalf of RI President Holger Nack and the core team members and DG of 2021, Sunil Mehra. We are now ready for your journey beyond the ordinary. Wish you all the best for a great, fantastic Rotary career and a presidential career, charter presidential career.
Thanks a lot.
Once again, congratulations, Mary.
Thanks.
So can I continue? Or?
Yep.
Okay, great. So thank you, DG Sunil. With that, may I request President Dr. Mary to give her acceptance speech, followed by introduction to the Assistant Governor and my dear friend, Yatin Thakkar. President, your acceptance speech, please.
Thank you, Deepak. Good evening and warm welcome to DG Sunil Mehra, First Lady Shilpi Mehra, PDG Dr. Bal Inamdar, PDG Dr. Madhukar Bide, Gopal Vijay, Secretary Manpreet Arshika. Okay, so it's a warm welcome through the heart, everybody. Okay, various district senior official, past governors of our district, DPT, Dr. Indumati, our club advisor, PP Rotarian Raghunath Rajan, AG Yatin Thakkar, DS Sunil Haribal, as Assistant Trainer AT, Dr. Haresh Asrani, Chief Motwani, Venue Chair Member Dollar Shah, Visionary Presidents of our District 3141, and Unstoppable Group Friends. I've got an extended family, so I would also like to welcome my brother Paul Chalisheri, my dearest son Brian Francis. I would also like to welcome PDG Jayan Kulkarni. I would like to welcome my sister-in-law, Jax. Not my sister-in-law, actually she's my sister. My sister-in-law, mother and father, who has taken my dad and mom's place today. My sister Usha, my cousins, nieces, my friends, relatives, my students from Crimson, teachers from Crimson, my friends from Fortis support group, some of them are here, my colleagues from TDML, some friends from school and college, my buddies, my well-wishers, PDG senior Rotarians from district, all the well-wishers, and to all my beloved brothers and sisters and dear friends. It's really a great honor for me to welcome you all for this installation program of our charter club, Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite. I had joined Rotary in the year 2019, a member of Kanjurmarg Club. Surprise, na? Hardly 1 year. I was the president of new Kanjurmarg Club 2021, where we were left with only 2 members. That is only Prabhakar and me. Well, you all can imagine what our state was. Never had expected this thing, but it happens. I was very confused and didn't know what to do next. It was DG Sunil Mehra who mentioned to me one day that as a president, he did not want to lose me. So I was actually very, very surprised because DG Sunil Mehra had just met me a couple of times, and this statement really, I'm really honored. Like, I was feeling so nice. And he, along with the PDP, Dr. Indumati, wanted me to join as a new club president. So when she told me that you can join this new club, but let me just ask Satish Hatangadi about it, because he is the founder, father of this baby, Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite. And she spoke, it just happened in, I don't know, 1 day or so. I was really very surprised that Indumati was so fast. And DG Sunil Mehra was so fast that they just got back to me and they said, Mary, past president Satish Hatangadi has agreed that you become the president. I said, me, president? I mean, I've undergone the training for the complete 1 year, but I was very surprised because I didn't know anyone, frankly, anyone. Okay, it was only I knew DG Sunil Mehra and few of my friends, I mean, from my Unstoppable group. I didn't know anyone, no members, nothing. I didn't know Satish, I didn't know Leja. I really don't know. And I asked Satish, are you sure? So he said, yes, Mary, we want you as a president. And thanks, Satish ji and Leja for, trusting me. I would like to thank DG Sunil Mehra for having such an absolute faith in me to fulfill my leadership role as the president of this new club. Thanks, sir. Special thanks to DPD Dr. Indumati, club advisor Raghunath Rajan, just next to me, and past president Satish Hatangadi. I'm so happy and grateful to have our club advisor Raghunath Rajan. Like, he is like, guiding force for me. Every step he is there. Every day he talks to me and we interact so closely. Okay. So even this COVID times, we are interacting. We are meeting in the office. No problem. Like, so absolutely. And because of that meetings, like, I came to know so much about Raghunath Rajan, and so many things I'm learning about him. And he's just guiding me about Rotary, because I'm just 1 year old in Rotary. I'm so lucky to have you as a club advisor, sir. I'm also very thankful for our parent club, Rotary Club of Mahim, for their readily acceptance. Thanks to President Rotarian Usha Sheshan. I mean, I'm just surprised, like, God just fixes everything. Like, she was my roommate, like, in the prefects, and I never knew that, she's going to be the president of my parent club. Like, thanks to her. I don't know if Usha has come over here, but thanks.
Yes, I've joined.
How sweet. Thanks, Usha. I never knew that, God had, first only planned everything for us. Like, so it was a cakewalk, thanks, God is always there. Thanks to the board members of Rotary Club of Mahim and members of Mahim Club for being our beacon lights. We'll definitely need your nurturing. As I take, it's a baby, right? So we will take baby step, which I'm sure is going to be very positive. Will soon culminate into giant strides of good humanitarian work. Yes, that's what we are looking for. And I'm also thankful to Rajendra Unnikrishnan. I cannot forget about him. Prabhakar for supporting me in Kanjurmarg Club. That 1 year, they were there with me like pillars, and I would have not have otherwise sustained my initial year in this club. Thanks to you all. Thanks, Rajendra Unnikrishnan and Prabhakar. I would also like to thank DS Sunil Haribal, like Unstoppable Group. Actually, I just came into Rotary, no friends with me, no one. I was just single, and they made me they made me feel so comfortable. Like DG Sunil Mera, Shilpi, Raj Khosla, Mini Khosla, Rajendra Unni, and Yatin Takkar. Sunil, all was so this and the Unstoppable family. Thanks a lot, and looking forward, for your support. Like during my childhood days, I have been my father was an educator. His name is Sunny Augustine. He was helping people around him and serving the poor and needy in our communities. He was a very honest and a very hardworking man. He was my everything, my mentor, my role model, my guru, and my friend. He would have been the happiest man in the world today to see me at this position. Though I was the girl of my parents, I'm from a South Indian family. Okay, so my parents really gave me the equal learning opportunity. I'm very happy and proud to be to them, dad and mom. I'm sure you're watching from above. I miss you. I love you. Taking over as a charter president is a dream come true. My purpose in life is serving people and giving back to the society. And that's why I'm here as a Rotarian. I'm so proud to be a Rotarian. Actually, this was my purpose, because after cancer, like I was detected between the stage of 2 to 3. I seen the deathbed in front of me. And this is my new life. And I wanted my new life to be different for the people, just helping them and just serving them, because I had gone through, and I know how difficult it was for me to go through this life of cancer during the treatment. And I decided that all the patients, many are ladies who are suffering from cancer, they have nobody to cheer them up. And I used to cheer them up, I just want to be with them no matter whatever time it is. I'm honored and humbled to be elected as a charter president of this Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite. And with the help and support of my board members and fellow club members, I will do my best to meet the challenges ahead. Friends, my board members and my members of this club, the future may look bleak during COVID time, but life is meant to be a challenge, because challenges make you grow. I'm equally sure and confident that with the support of our energetic and enthusiastic members, we shall create milestones in this year. We will work as a team and build a strong foundation and have a great rapport for years to come. Since ours is a new club, it's like I've heard everyone telling about newborn baby. Yes, it is newborn baby. We have to continuously nurture and help it to grow. For this, we need to have a very good rapport among ourselves, dedicate some time for our club activities. We are all busy. Like if we are planned and if we know what our priorities in life is, we can do so many things, and we should help each other, support each other, and trust each other. No one is perfect, and there are bound to be problems and ups and downs, but we have to promise one thing, that no matter whatever happens, we will be together in our good times and bad times. You know, it happens that everything is good, so many people around us. I've seen that, you know, in good times, many people. And in bad times, I could hardly see anybody, like, you know. And we cannot be just some fair weather activists. So friends, keep the faith. The most amazing things in life tend to happen right at the moment you give about to give up hope. Now I'll give you all a little summary of, you know, we have submitted the 3 CSR project, RC Club of Mumbai. They have mentioned about this, that we have submitted for the 19th September 2020. Thanks to all my BOD members for taking up this challenge, because as a new club, like, you know, and I really, BOD members, I thank every one of you all. And because of that, we could submit these 3 projects of ours. And one project is on treating cataract and squint eyes at Balaji Healthcare, Wasin, that is in Kalyan. It's run by Dr. Mahalakshmi Iyer. Then we have the next project, that is cornea transplants, which is at Dr. Jatin Ashar, cornea surgeon, medical director of Mumbai Eye Care 2015. And with this, 50 families can be transformed. I'm not going to go into the depth of it. And then, of course, all the projects are dear to my heart. But cancer, yes, cancer screening. My doctor, who is Dr. Anil Herur, oncosurgeon. He's my oncosurgeon, and he's a very famous oncosurgeon, not only in Fortis Hospital, Mulin, but many other hospitals. There is a trust which he runs, is Gopal Krishna Charitable Trust. So there they do screening, cancer screening. And I know that, you know, people are so afraid. Like whenever we used to, on behalf of Fortis Hospital, we used to conduct this awareness program. Jab cancer sunte, everyone used to be afraid. Like, you know, no, hardly anyone used to come for the lecture. Like for good things, sab log aate hai, but this is something which is very important to know, because today cancer is just spreading. COVID is nothing. I will tell you all, COVID is nothing. Cancer is something, and screening is so important for the ladies and screening women over 40 years. So I would like to do a project with this doctor and with many other cancer associated NGOs. Under the leadership of a dynamic leader, our district governor Sunil Mehra, and vision team of 2021, it will be an endeavor of RC, of Mumbai Elite, to bridge between our club projects and district projects. Like I have seen DG Sunil Mehra, like presidents, which is their vision president 2021, and he motivates us like anything. Like, you know, during COVID times, he will mention that we should look for opportunities, you know, and I always sync with that, that we should look the silver lining and opportunities which come. Why are we afraid? Like, you know, डर से हम लोग जी नहीं सकते life, you know, just come out of that fear. God is there great to take care of all of us. We can do ample of beautiful projects in Rotary, and let's serve everyone. They need us and we have to be there. We will be undertaking various impactful, visionary and powerful projects at the district level. To name a few, like Givers Gain Project, Disabled Friendly, Abilities and Challenges, Able to Ability, Annapurna Project, Little Angels Project, Ashiana Project, like I want, and TRF. It's like, we just want to do everything, like, you know, 1 year away, forget about 1 year, 3 years plan, 5 years plan, we are ready. And one thing which I really like, and I've attended the lecture of, he's a past president, Vinay, on strategic planning. Yes, strategic planning is so important for the clubs. We need smart goals in our club. If we don't have goals in our life also, we will not reach anywhere. And I'm sure our club will give 200% to achieve it. Before I end my speech, I have my very close family to my heart, that is unstoppable. Kidhar ho, my unstoppable family. Where are you all? Please unmute yourself. Unstoppable family, kidhar ho? You're there?
Yes, we are here.
Yes, we are there. We are there, madam.
I am so happy because you all made me so comfortable in Rotary. Goa mein to I met you guys for the first time and you all really made me so comfortable. Thanks for your support. So we would like to repeat a slogan. याद है कि नहीं?
All set.
All
set. Those many usually all set.
Synchronize नहीं हो गया? All set.
You bet.
We bet. Yes, we all bet. We'll do good work for the Rotary. And I like to end my speech in the words of Ezra Benson. If you really want to achieve joy and happiness, then serve others with all your heart. Lift their burden and your own burdens will be lighter. Yes, I have done that. And I know that if we lift the burdens of the people who are suffering around the world, our burden will be definitely lighter. So my friends, be strong, be different, be you, be safe. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Lovely. That was nice.
President, may I request you to please request AG Yatin Thakkar to share his thoughts and introduce our DG Sunil Mehra.
Yes, thank you, Deepak. So I feel very proud and privileged to introduce AG Rotarian Yatin Thakkar. इधर है उसके ऊपर फ्लैश करो. Yes, he's there ना?
नहीं और जाने तो नहीं चाहिए.
हाँ सर.
चटनी नहीं है.
Okay, I'll continue. He is from RC.
I'm there, but my connectivity is low, so video is off.
वो tie back.
Okay, he is from RC Mumbai, Mulund South. He joined Rotary in 2006. He was president in the WOW year 2014-15. As his assistant governor, he will be instrumental in getting our club closer to district and cultivating a culture to work with district. In 2014 and 15, at the DTSS for the WOW year at Lonavala, he headed the team as PE. He organized the biggest district Dandiya Dolia at Mulund with 750 participants and 33 clubs as co-sponsors. Wow, that's amazing, Rotarian Yatin. In 15 years of being in Rotary, he has been in various committees and club BOD members in various capacities since 2007. He was a club secretary in the year 2009-10. He has been fundraising chairman for the last two mega fundraising MFR events of the club. In 2018, the MFR team collected 80 lakhs for the pediatric heart surgeries. He has been on the committee and been a founder member of club projects Pediatric Heart Surgeries since inception of the project. Mumbai Mulund South Club has done 100 plus fully paid surgeries till date. He has served in the district 3140 and 3141 as co-chair in TRF, CSR, organ donation team and director of Umang Discon in the Smart Year. Thank you for accepting this responsibility as AG to be there to guide us as a new club. So, thank you, Yatinji, for being our AG. Over to you. He's there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, he's there. Yeah.
Thank you, Mary. Congratulations for being the chartered president of this new club. Hello, good evening, and warm regards to dignitaries, guests, charter members joining the Rotary mission today of this new born club, RC Mumbai Elite. Dr. Mary, as everybody has spoken good of her, I met Mary last year during the pre-peds in Goa in 2019. Am I audible?
Yeah, very much.
Hello?
Clear. We can hear you, Yatin.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
Okay, I met Mary last year during the pre-peds in Goa. She seems to be very enthusiastic, a good learner, and she seems to be very meticulous in her work. I'm sure she will use all her professional experience in her presidential year, in this vision year, and also chart a path for this new club ahead. I have been appointed as AG to this new club. Mary and all at RC Mumbai Elite, you take me as a friend of your club. I'll be available for any assistance required anytime during the year. You can approach me without any hesitation. Thank you, DG Sunil, for giving me this opportunity and responsibility of this new and enthusiastic club. I'll be happy to be part of this club's growth and will walk the path with them in taking the Rotary mission ahead with the spirit of service above self in the vision year. Now, with this wishes, let's move ahead with the most important task for me to introduce the dashing, passionate, a big motivator, a big visionary, a man with a heart of gold. I like to call him the hard-working Karmayogi, DG Visioneer Rotarian Sunil Mehra. Deepak, can you just start the audio video?
Yeah. I think Sunil, are you going to do that, Mr. Haribal?
Yeah, Sunil.
Okay, I'll do that.
Over to you, Sunil Mehra.
You want me to do it right?
Yeah,
I'm just doing it.
Okay.
1 second.
I'm sure each one of us remembers the adoring smiling baby photograph of Murphy Radio way back in the year 1957. The baby who changed the fortunes of Murphy Radio and the radio which told the people, smile, and he heard the sounds of music in me. He is our District Governor, Sunil Mehra. District Governor 2020-2021. Sunil Mehra. He is from an illustrious textile family that migrated from Lahore to Mumbai in the year 1940. His parents, having their roots in Punjab, were involved in the freedom struggle to make India an independent nation. His grandfather, Harichand Mehra, pioneered the art of fabric screen printing in India. District Governor Sunil was born in the holy city of Amritsar on the 9th of May 1956. Having done his schooling from the famous Campion School and his graduation from KC College, Mumbai, Sunil obtained his textile degree from Sasmira, Worli, and completed his further education of being a polymer technologist from the noted institution Bhagubhai Mafatlal at Vilepale. A keen sportsperson, Sunil loves cricket and badminton and has played the sports at the national level too. His business career started by setting up a separate art silk unit for fabric weaving. After running it successfully, he diversified into marketing and distributorship. Today, he is a managing director of Corbiz Private Limited and Brand Ideation Private Limited with deals in the manufacturing and marketing of various packaging products in wood, paper, plastic, and acrylic. He joined the Rotary Club of Bombay Pier in 1998 and was the president of the club in the year 2008-09. During his presidential year, he won 26 awards collectively from the Rotary International and the Rotary District 3140. In the year 2008-2009, he received the Rotary Foundation District Service Award, RI Award for Membership Development and Extension, RI Award for Excellence in District Literacy, RI Award for Excellence in Zonal Literacy, RI Award for Excellence in Community Service. For the year 2014-15, Sunil received the Club Builder Award and the Rotary Foundation District Service Award. In the year 2015-2016, Sunil was the recipient of the highest and the most prestigious award, a pride for any Rotarian, the Service Above Self Award. Sunil has served in the district in every governor's team from the year 2009. He has been the Avenue Chair for the Differently Abled, Avenue Chair for Youth Services, District Secretary, Avenue Chair CSR, Literacy Chair, Governor's Special Aid, Assistant Governor, Functional Chief Coordinator, and is now the District Governor for 2020-2021. An avid speaker at various Rotary and non-Rotary meetings, Sunil believes a journey may just last for a few months, but the work and actions stay in the mind forever and forever. Sunil pioneered Annapurna in the year 2014-15, a way to fight hunger, under which 160,000 people were fed on a single day. This was replicated in the year 2016-17, under which 60,000 were fed again. He believes that goodness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. His dream project is to make the entire Rotary District 3141 disabled friendly, which will allow the disabled and the elderly to move around with dignity. He has also sponsored a differently abled garden at Kamala Nehru Park, Malabar Hill, Mumbai. Having chartered the Rotary Club of Mumbai Lakers, one of the vibrant clubs of 3141, Sunil was the GSR of RC Mumbai Chandivali and RC Millennials. He organized the first CSR seminar of 3140, in which 150 corporates attended and pledged their support to our district. Happily married to Shilpi, a Rotarian and an Inner Wheel member, Shilpi is also the past president of Rotary Club of Mumbai Lakers and Rotary Club of Bombay Pier. They are major donor couple, level 2 members. Both are very motivated towards community service, having done large, meaningful and impactful projects. Their idea is to give back to the society much more than what they have got. Their idea is to give a leadership with a difference, to make it different. Sunil is the son of the late Jagdish Chand Mehra and late Savita Mehra and is the youngest of 3 children. His eldest sister, Renu Khullar, is married to Ramesh Khullar and brother Arun Mehra is married to Uma Mehra. Shilpi is the daughter of Manju and Kuldeep Kohli and has a younger sister, Neeti Malhotra, married to Sanjay Malhotra. Sunil and Shilpi are blessed with 3 children, Shraddha, married to Neerav Virani, daughter Aishani, who has done a graduation in multimedia and computer science and is currently in the family business, and son Sukrit, who has completed his BTech Computer Science from the United States of America. The couple are blessed with 2 lovely, adoring grandchildren, Avika and Nivan. Sunil says, Rotary needs a correct and well-deserved public image enhancement. A lot of good, meaningful projects await the Rotarian touch. The task is not easy, but this could be our golden opportunity. In times of crisis, often good leaders emerge, and like any true leader, his success lies in the legacy he leaves behind. He says, today is not the time to leave footprints, but to leave imprints in the sands of time. Sunil says his blood group happens to be R+, which means Rotary positive. He is a very positive person and is sure that Rotary service flows in his blood. With this, ladies and gentlemen, we present to you my district governor, your district governor, okay, let's say our district governor for the year 2020-21, Rotarian Sunil Mehra.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I don't know who to thank, Yatin or Mickey, but anyway, thank you so much. And can the spotlight be on Mary for a moment? I will just move to Mary for a moment.
Mary, please switch on your video.
Okay.
Okay, so Mary, you know, one of the reasons I said I do not want to lose you as a president, it was because of the over-evident positive aura you radiated in your training sessions. No governor would ever want to lose such a lovely president. Visionary President Mary Francis, Secretary Pramod Bubna, PDG Dr. Madhukar, District Mentor Bansi, District Trainer Shashi, Advisor IPDG Harjeet, DGE Rajendra, DGN Sandeep, PDG Vijay, PDG Dr. Jain, PDG Dr. Bal, PDG Lata is also there, PDG Lata, PDG Gopal, PDG Praful, and if there is anybody else, welcome everybody. Congratulations to Rotary Club of Mahim and President Usha for the first baby club. So I don't know what really happened at Prepets, Mary. Your roommate became your parent.
It's a nice way of putting it.
So good evening, charter members of the new club, Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite. Membership Director Indumati, new club advisor Raghu, District Chief Coordinator Dr. Manish Mutwani, Governor's Principal Aide Dilip Mulle and Rajendra Unni, Shilpi, my spouse, an officer on special duty, and of course, a very big support system. District Secretary of this club, Sunil Haribal, Assistant Governor Yatin, and Assistant Trainer Dr. Harish. Core team members and district officers, family members, and friends of Mary, fellow visionary presidents, we are seeing a new baby born. President Mary, I have never seen a broader smile on your face so far whenever you appeared on candid camera. And Raghu, being a seasoned Rotarian, was refusing to show his smile because he's been on the camera so many times. But when your brother Paul spoke about your personal battle, I could see your emotional side too. And your son Brian intro was absolutely straight from the heart. Welcome to all of you for the first new club installation of the Visionary Year. Though you are the second club to be chartered, you are the first going through the official handover charter. You know, Mary, in my journey as a Rotarian, I have been fortunate to have chartered 3 Rotary clubs, 1 as a president and 2 as a GSR. But being the governor and seeing this baby being born is compared to the birth of a grandchild, where you feel the joy of that one level further extension of the family. Visionary President Mary, what is further interesting is that you have a very, very different distinction. Of course, one, that you're going to be the charter president of this club, a title which no one can ever take away, and that you have been part of so many trainings and events. What I truly mean is that you are probably the only president I ever know of who has been through trainings before the club is born. So interestingly, you have been participating in all your team events. I'm glad you have been interactive and participative in spite of the turbulence phase that you went through. As president, we all strive to perform and bring more glory to the club, to the district, and of course to the Rotary fraternity. I'm sure that now that you have been formed, you all will have a dream to be excelling in social work, to create better bonds amongst yourselves, to be change makers. And the list will go on and on and on, the end through of which I could see in your speech. For those dreams, constantly ask yourselves, are you taking actions to achieve your dream? Or are you just letting them rest in your head? Let me share with you an example. 2 grains were lying side by side on the fertile soil. The first grain said, I want to grow up. I want to put down roots deep into the ground and sprout from the ground. I dream to blossom in the delicate buds and proclaim the coming of spring. I want to feel the warm rays of the sun and the dew of the drops on my petals. This grain grew up and became a beautiful flower. The second grain said, I'm afraid. If I will put down my roots into the ground, I don't know what I will face. If I grow tender stems, they may be damaged by the wind. And if there will be flowers, they may be disrupted. So I'd rather wait for the safer time. The story is easy to understand. If you have a dream in your mind, do something with it. The first small step you take will make a great difference. If you just wait for that perfect condition and keep worrying about obstacles you may face, you'll end up doing nothing. and probably your dream will die. Stop killing your dream. Believe in yourself and take your very first steps, even though it's a tiny little step. You know, we can say that Indian phrase that we have, the Hindi phrase, Bhagwan ke bharose. But Bhagwan ke bharose mat baitho, kya pata shayad Bhagwan aapke bharose baitha hai. So what's the great takeaway from this? Be grateful for what you have, not greedy for what you don't. Introspect constantly, and it's okay to make mistakes as long as you do not do the things knowing they are wrong. Always consider yourself blessed, like you correctly said, Mary, in times of distress too. Your conscience will always guide you. To listen or not is your choice. So if you look at all these aspects, it's what Rotary is all about. It's all about the integrity of Rotary and their utmost quality. This year, yes, as correctly said, our emphasis is very strongly on public image. That one habit we need to inculcate, we need to tell the world what we do. Tell them how we have helped eradicate polio from the world, except 2 countries now. Tell them how we have spent billions of dollars on the eradication. Tell them about the emphasis of our target of wanting to see India literate by 2025. Tell them about our desire to eradicate hunger and malnutrition. You never know when someone will, you touch the emotional chord of someone. And how do you do this more effectively? Use the social media, all of them. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, get all of them. Get your family members and friends, your young members, to also retweet your work and generate awareness. Always the core concern of Rotary has been of membership growth. And this is one where you can really help. As a new club, let's try and do things differently. You being a new club, you have that opportunity to do things differently, and how. In the geographical area you are from, huge complexes have come up. And I'm sure each one of you has at least 10 more friends. So invite them as guests to your meetings. Since they're online, there is no cost also involved. Make your meetings interesting. Join district meetings. Grow initially internally. The moment you cross, because it's a proven track record that the moment you cross a membership growth of 75 or membership numbers of 75, all things fall into place. Continuity, planning, funding, leadership, projects, fellowships, and your club achieves a certain vibrancy. Then as you lay a foundation, the ethos of the club develops, and that makes it an objectively driven club. So go for it, Mumbai Elite. It's your opportunity. When I was getting introduced to many of you, I found that you were quite a number of you are connected with the corporate organizations. So you can actually ask your corporate organizations to float a corporate club in their organizations. I'm sure you know about the youth, Mary, but for the sake of the rest, Rotary International has created a platform where Rotractors are now a recognized entity. Dual membership has been permitted for them. So invest in Rotractors strongly. Form a Rotract club, and I'm sure you'll get many around your area. Share and execute projects with them. They are the future of our fraternity. As I study the profile of your club, then your club can truly support the Rotractors in a different manner. A project for assisting Rotractors becoming entrepreneurs has started, and its first batch of masterclasses already on. So Rotractors are being groomed to become entrepreneurs and supported till the angel investors level. Add value to them. They will realize that sooner or later, they will either support you externally or then join the Rotary movement. President Mary, please ensure that in your club, all members register themselves on rotary.org. This will go a long way in the educating part for your Rotarians to grow in their knowledge of the largest diversity of Rotary. But the important factor that we need to look into is, of course, the economic scenario. The following month of October is the economic upliftment month. And this current scenario that we're all going through is a bigger killer than the viruses. We need to find projects that we can create to help them, support them, and make them self-dependent. We have a team for promoting self-help groups and other for microcredit finance. If you can strategize and take that as your first project, That will go a big way to help those who are deeply affected. We shall also be analyzing and supporting them with skills and quality trainings. The theme for this year is at Rotary International is Rotary Opens Opportunities. You know, Visionary President Mary, we shall be sending to you the e-version district directory and the GML of July, August, and September, and that 15th August special edition too. What we request is that you share it with the entire club so that you are updated with what has happened and happening also at the district level. For the moment, let me share that some new and innovative projects for the benefit of all those who are fresh into this club have been planned and are divided into three categories: visionary, impactful, and powerful. So I would request Haribhar to share the video of the projects. Haribhar?
Yeah, I'll just share.
Yep. You know, Mary, and of course, Mumbai Elite, joint projects by clubs have started rolling out, and let's just highlight a few of them to bring you up to date. Project Director Chetan Desai started on the 1st of this July, and his team is leading the project called Annapurna, which is all about meals at rupees 15 each. They've touched about 650,000 already, and we have just received information about this morning or last night that we are through crowdfunding platform might be getting rupees 30 lakhs more just for this project. Bhagwan, of course, is spending time with the elderly, some in old age homes and some in our own homes, giving them entertainment, some valuable information on fall prevention, and of course, taking the blessings. Poshak, which is that distribution of food packets for 1 year, protein for malnourished children, trying to save about 3,000 children, has taken off. And we have also launched our Hands for Harmony e-auction, e-art sale, with the proceeds of which will of course go for malnutrition. 19th September is a big day, like you already know. And if you really see the preparation being done by Rotarian Prakash, who's heading the CSR Avenue, it's tremendous. And if the clubs can really support us with their connections of trying to get as many company heads or then CSR heads, come and visit the kind of projects. I think Prakash will correct me, there are about 120 CSR projects which have come from the district. And if we can get that platform to really kind of, move and get people motivated to align with Rotary, we'll be creating a new impact already. It's a great platform. Very soon, all presidents will get to look at it and prepare themselves for the 19th. This is also going to be followed by the Global Grants Conclave, which is 2 weeks later because some of the grant projects are being vetted and they will, of course, be uploaded. So keep your projects ready. If you have anything more, Prakash will manage all that for you. Meetings have taken place with the BSC department where we got permissions to convert 100 bus stops to make them disabled friendly. Also, I can see Hari is here. Vocational training facilities for physically challenged is an area strongly going to be taken forward. And we also started that website, which is able to ability for those who are disabled, but seek employment opportunities. Major grants are also in the pipeline. We've got a global grant coming up for about 35 to 40 check times, maybe of the cost of about $240,000 to $50,000. Pediatric heart surgeries, organ donation, COVID-related equipment, cancer radiology equipment, sanitary pads for menstrual hygiene, another crowdfunding platform we've created, and we have already touched about 34 lakh rupees funds raised from that. And a truly big one, of course, is the 500 houses for the Adivasis called Ashiana. We've got about nearly 200, we're nearly touching the 200 figure, and hopefully the balance will also be bridged once things start happening. But things are happening. And I'm changing my standard statement, which I used to say at all the visionary presidents' installations, to say, I'm changing it to say, my visionary presidents are conquering. They have converted all opportunities virtually into a reality. So great work, all you visionary presidents. Visionary President Mary, you have assured to support the foundation by giving us USD 5,000. I am impressed. For a new club, no pressures, because your main objective should be to lay a strong foundation. But in spite of that, you insisted to give 5,000. I'm honestly impressed. So in recognition of a commitment, I honor your club and you for the same, and request who's here from the foundation. I'm sorry, I don't know.
I'm there, Sunil.
Vinod Agarwal.
Anup is there. Who's there?
I'm Vinod Agarwal.
Vinod, go ahead. Vinod, go ahead.
Okay.
This is in Central, na?
Go ahead, Vinod.
Go ahead, Vinod.
Yes. On behalf of our District 3440 and DG Sunil Mehra, this certificate is proudly presented to Charter President Dr. Mary Francis, Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite, for committing $5,000 towards the Rotary Foundation for the Vision Year 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, Vinodji, and thank you, Mary. You have committed, Mary, but besides the USD 5,000, you can support the foundation by give us grant, that project. Would earnestly request you and the club to invite Rotarian Dr. Manish to share the details of your give us grant project with your club. Have a special meeting. The other factor that amazes me is your zeal and enthusiasm to make the club grow by 33%, which is another 10 new members. And honestly, thank you and request on behalf of the Avenue, I think we have Rotarian Dollar Shah here.
Yes.
Dollar, proudly present to you the membership commitment certificate. But remember, Mary, you've also got the project director Indumati with you here.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead,
The wrong one. One second.
Yes.
This is the wrong one. 1 second.
Certificate of membership.
Yeah, this is it. 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Certificate of commitment.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Dollar, go forward.
Certificate of commitment. The certificate is proudly presented to Charter President Dr. Mary Francis, Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite, for committing to add 10 plus new members and 30% of growth during Vision Year, Rotary Year 2021, dated 8 September 2020, signed DG Sunil Mehra, 3141 district. Thank you. Thank you, Doctor.
So let's have the spotlight again on Mary. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Okay, she's already sweating. Okay, so Mary, in one sentence, if I had to ask you to describe Unstoppables, what would you say in one sentence?
They are very close to my heart. It is really, I mean, they made me so comfortable. Like, they were actually wondering, like, if, like, who am I? Because I didn't participate in any of that plays which was there. Because I really didn't know what to do. And they made me so comfortable. They are very close family members.
So Unstoppables, you can see that Mary can't stop at one sentence. She says 4 or 5 at least. So she is truly unstoppable. Okay, so cherish this, Mary. And don't, of course, forget your district team. They're there for you. Haribal is there, Yatin is there, Harish is there, and the man on your right is also there. And they are your call me anytime friends. I wish to share a certain nature I have. See what you can adopt from it. On the 30th or the end of every month, I still start by setting new goals every quarter, still strengthen the faith I have to watch my dreams come true. So don't let go of your dreams. I know in this long pursuit of success and happiness, I am still far away from home, my goal, my objective. But now I have finally realized that the happiness is something which comes and needs to be felt from within. It's for who I am and who I choose to be. And that's what I'd like you to really look at strongly. I end with a few lines for you, Mary. The beauty of life does not depend on how happy you are, but on how happy others can be because of you. And I know they can be. So carry on enriching lives and serving communities. And all you visionaries now unmute yourself for the signature statement for the year. Together we will.
Together we will.
Together I'm repeating. Together we will.
Together we will.
Together we shall.
Together we shall
Make our vision come real.
make our vision come real.
District 3141 and the core team wish you and the club a visionary, impactful, and powerful year, Very. All the best always.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, sir. I would like to, we would like to acknowledge the presence of PDG Praful Sharma, PDG Lata, the first governor lady, PDG Shashi, PDG Sharang, and PDG Harjit. All the PDGs, if I missed anyone, and all the senior district. And NCA Raghunath Rajan we received blessings for allied times. And thank you all the PDGs and the DG. Thanks a lot. So over to you, Deepak.
Deepak, you are muted. Deepak, unmute yourself.
Okay, sorry. Dr. Mary, you need to please announce the release of the video for the board of directors.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So would like.
Yeah.
Deepak, just play this again. No, it's okay.
Deepak, sound. Just play it again. Okay. Play it again.
Good evening, everyone.
Mary, we need to request DG Sunil to release the newsletter. Pramod, can you please put the ribbon cut once DG announces, gives a thumbs up, you can.
So, on behalf of your club, let me have the pleasure of releasing your first edition. Go ahead.
Thanks, sir. Pramod. Can you just quickly scroll through, Pramod? Very delighted to mention here, friends, that we have received messages, good wishes from almost all the PDGs in one, and all of them have been published in this bulletin, the first issue. We also have received from 3142, some of our PDGs from 3142. Satish, who's been instrumental in the formation of the club, has contributed a very interesting article. We have kept this, I think the team has kept a very basic structure, this being the first issue. So I'm sure it will make an interesting read for all the clubs, messages from various PDGs and DG Sunil himself, including the RI president. Okay. This runs to about 21 pages. Pramod, we can move on. Probably we'll try our luck with the website, which is just in the interest of time. The website is rotaryelite.com. You can try. I'm not able to get it on machine, so pardon me. You will have the URL on your mobile phones. That was also slated, sir. Digi Sunil. We'll try once more if it works. No, it is not coming through.
It's showing.
Yeah. Okay. We'll share the link. Probably the cache in the laptop is playing the trick. And then we have the next important agenda item, that is recognition of the district membership team at the hands of Dr. DG Sunil Mehra and President Mary. Can you please do the honors? Where we'll be recognizing Project Director, District Project Director Indumati, Dr. Indumati Raghunath Rajan, and Satish Hattiangadi, who's been instrumental in formation of the club. I believe, Mary, you have the certificates. Once DG Sunil announces the names, probably we could.
Okay.
So first, you can give the names. So we're starting that order with Dr. Indumati and Rajan and Satish.
For who it is?
That is for Dr. Indumati. Okay.
Indumati, congratulations on your certificate.
I'm focused on her.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, let me see if I can get her.
Possible.
I'm searching. There she is. Okay, there you go. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
No, dear. Thanks a lot.
Okay. Next on the list is Raghunath Rajan. Are you standing there? Okay, great. Okay, that makes it. Oh,
well done, Raghu.
Thank you.
Adin, Sheikh, our treasurer, will hand over.
Let's have a good picture there.
Congratulations, Raghu.
Thank you.
Satish, are you there too?
Yeah.
Excellent. Special mention for Satish during the lockdown period. He's said to be a very good cook. With all the dish work and the kitchen work, he managed to start a new club and whatever formalities required. Thank you so much.
I was the midwife.
You were the midwife. Okay. Sure. Great. Thank you again. With that, Pramod, Secretary of the club. Yes. We'll make, Pramod, I believe you have the breakup.
Yes, I do have.
Thank God. Go ahead.
Thank you, district team, for gracing this occasion and blessing us. Special thanks to DJ Sunil Mehra for enlightening us with a new blood group of R+. Be sure that we all of us will imbibe for those. Over a period of time, we had more than 100 participants, out of which more than 25 were from district team, around 24 from our club, Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite, and around 50 plus from the invited guest list. So from various clubs, friends and families. The birthdays for the week, we have Rotarian Adhir More, who is celebrating his birthday on 11th of September. Then we have the birthday of Atin Karmorkar Anika, whose birthday is on 17th of September. So I'll request everyone on such special occasions, right? I feel blessed, and I'm sure you also feel blessed too. So I'll request everyone to be generous and contribute wholeheartedly to TRF and our Sunshine box. Our next meeting is scheduled on 16th of September, which would be at 7:30 p.m. This would be our first district club assembly being conducted by AG Yatin Thakkar. Thank you from my side.
Yeah, Pramod, there's one more birthday in September, and that is our club advisor, Raghunath Rajan, 20th September. So he's inviting everybody for the party.
Thank you.
What do you, Deepak?
Was Dr. Deepak, you are on a mute.
If Deepak is on mute, then Girija is at work.
God. Okay. May I request President, should I say nominee, Zuberwani, right, to please.
President nominee or President-elect?
President-elect for his vote of thanks. Zubair.
Sure. Thank you so much, Dr. Deepak. So, respected district officials, senior Rotarians, family, friends, guests, it is my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. I, on behalf of Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite, and on my own behalf, extend a very hearty vote of thanks to our DG, Mr. Sunil Mehra, for gracing today's installation ceremony. Today, you actually bestowed us with inspirational and thought-provoking speech. Heartfelt gratitude to our project director, Dr. Indumati Gopinathan, for highly motivating address to all of us today. And also, new club advisor, Rotarian Rajan Raghunathan, for his guidance and support. I would also like to propose vote of thanks to all the past and current district officials, College of Governors, all the guests, especially those who have joined us from overseas, that is Brazil, Germany, and Sweden, for gracing this occasion with their presence, support, and blessings. It really means a lot to all of us. Above all, sincere thanks to our sponsor club, which is none other than our own Rotary Club of Mumbai Mahim, for sponsoring and creating this group, which is a baby group, and that is RCME, Rotary Club of Mumbai Elite. Special thanks to our beloved President, Rotarian Mary, Vice President Prabhakar, Secretary Pramod, Treasurer Harin, Board of Directors, and all the members. We all are actually pillars of this club, and we have to take it to the next level. Special thanks to Mr. Shishikant Deshpandeji and his team for developing our elite website, which we will be definitely up within a couple of hours today. Finally, the wonderful audience for joining and blessing our new group. It really would not have been possible without you all, with your presence. Once again, I thank all for your cordial cooperation, support, guidance, and patience. We all seek your blessings, your support for all these projects we are going to undertake. Thank you so much. Thank you. Over to you, Dr. Deepak.
Okay.
Thanks,
So,
Uday.
may I request President Mary?
Wait, Deepak, 1 minute. Thank you to Deepak, and how can we forget about Deepak?
Yes.
And to the full team here who are working, and special thanks to Harin for his office. Like, we are using his office left, right, and center. And Satish ji, and Pramod, and Zubair, and Avinash, all. Then, yeah, everybody. So
Everyone actually.
all
Everyone has contributed some other way.
and members of ID. Yeah.
Yes.
Over to you.
Mary, before you adjourn the meeting, anytime soon, Indumati, let's meet this club separately, not formally. Let's have an interaction like we plan to do.
Yes.
So let's
Sure.
take a date from them and mutually convenient date. And let's come back to them and have an interaction, which is a little more knowledge of Rotary, etc.
Sure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Without much ado, friends, may I request President Mary to please adjourn the meeting and announce the fellowship evening for music and cake cutting ceremony.
The meeting is adjourned. Thanks, everybody.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sure you all.
Mary, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations,
Heartiest
everyone.
congrats, Mary,
Congrats.
Raghunath, and
Cake and all.
RCME family.
Congratulations, Mary and the entire team.
Thank you. Congratulations to all of us.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congrats to you.
Congratulations to
Join us for cake cutting, please. Yes.
Congrats, Mary, and thank you, DG, for your support.
Always welcome.
And thanks, Indu and Raghu and others in team.
And thank you to Rotary Club of Powai members who have come over here. You know, Amit and Tejal, Sanjay and Farida. And also we have got Hari Prakash and Chitra. Thank you so much. And we've got Raki Sunil from Borivali, prospective member Vijaya Montero. Thank you so much.
Girija,
Wow.
you got Yogesh Basole.
Yes, Yogesh Basole is there. Yes. Thank you.
You got Dayasagar.
and Kusuma is there.
Dayasagar, Kusuma. Yes.
Mary, any reason that you never gave me a
Amir also is
certificate?
there.
You need
No, I'm just joking.
Deepak Gana.
गाना चाहिए. Okay.
और क्या बोल?
Oh, light. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
So that will basically you can go and pick up your glasses. We can have some fun and some music. We are going to have some special friends from IFRF. So they will also be singing for us and for you. And they'll be our partners in service and to promote that. Okay, so I will take a quick song before it comes in.
Raghu, one piece from our side also.
From you, yes, sir.
No, to Mary.
Sir.
Mary, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Mary, congratulations,
ये
Mary.
जब हम मिलेंगे virtually तब भी काटेंगे.
Dr. Deepak voice is breaking actually.
Guys, stay. Meeting of
Mary, turn the laptop a little towards, the right side, then we'll be able to get everybody better. Yes. Yes. Yes, go closer. Yes. Brian, go a little closer.
We will have
Mary is saying something. Just wait a minute.
No, no, you want to sing more? Or? No, no.
I think Raghunath and Mary is saying something. Please listen to them and then continue.
Okay, yeah.
No, no, let him continue.
Okay.